Well, welcome everybody to this week's video. Today we're going to be opening up the Woodward Fab Beadroller. If you can see back behind there, still got some more things to do on the 1930 Model A project. Still some more floor, some sheet metal, the firewall, a couple of pieces in the back firewall, a bunch of other things need to get done. We're definitely in need of a beadroller. Plus, when we jump on the 53 and the C10, definitely going to need some sheet metal work. So, time to invest in the beadroller. Now, I bought this Woodward Fab Beadroller directly from Granger.com. It was, I think, $249 shipped to the Granger store here locally to me. Get this thing open and let's see. As you can tell, it is throat connection. Definitely, as you can see, it is the pretty heavy duty version, and so we'll probably just pop it on for the time being to see what all is about. This thing is pretty heavy. Alright, so this is the crank handle. It goes on this end. There, locks on. Looks like it could be. See, I guess this goes right in here. Like that. Then you've got your crank. It's pretty much ready to go out of the box. I mean, I didn't have to do any assembly other than put this little pressure lever on there and put this handle on. And that's it. That's all that was needed. Nothing else. I mean, that's pretty simple. I mean, as you can tell, this is a pretty big stout unit. I mean, I know a lot of guys have taken it and check the flex on the machine, which it does, of course, like all these other Chinese or these basic made 18-inch bead rollers, and they all have to be reinforced. And that's the plan with this one, to definitely go back and really reinforce it and add some mods to it and make it kind of, you know, more of motorized, all that other stuff on there. But right now, I just kind of needed just to run some panels through here. Let me see if I've got a 16 gauge. This is just a scrap 18 gauge metal that I guess came off of when I was working on the floor for the car. And I'm just gonna run it through real quick. Yeah, you can see already flexing on that 18 gauge right there. Putting some good pressure on it to get a nice bead out of it, but you can already see it just. And this is 18 gauge is working on right now. It's kind of going back and forth and getting that. Little crank. Now I gave it a nice bead on there, made it nice and stiff, and this panel is real stiff as compared to what it was before. Let's do it again on this side, kind of get an idea. You can see the amount of flex this thing has already. You can see right now, just crank it down and this thing is just moving back and forth. So definitely for the projects that I need to do, it needs to be reinforced sooner than later. Well, there you have it. Just a piece of scrap 18 gauge out of the box Woodward Fab 18-inch bead roller. Like I said, there was really no, I was expecting maybe put it together or do something. There's really nothing I did to this thing other than put this on and give it a few cranks, and out came this. So on the next video, definitely we're going to be building a stand for it, because I'm not going to be having it here on the device. I'm going to stand for it, and definitely going to be looking at different options of motorization. I've been looking at a few videos, and I've seen a few guys that were using old or using ATV winch motors. Lo and behold, I actually have two of them just sitting around. I've never figured out what to do with them. I think I bought them for ATVs and then they're gone. The ATVs are gone. So I think I'm going to utilize that. So, but first and foremost, definitely is going to be a stand, because when I work on this is going to be another sheet metal project for the trunk and for a bunch of other stuff, and it's because air ride, and then still got to work on that Model A. That's the first thing I want to get at least done. And then, like I said, my C10 still needs some work, and I've got a lot of use for one. Look forward to the next couple of videos on that. I mean, I know there's tons of them out there, but you know, this is going to be maybe a little bit different.